We have the pride to welcome the faculty of the University of the Philippines Rural High School with Dr. Gregorio Y. Ardalas Jr., Principal. We are honored to present to you the representatives of the Silver Jubilarians, UPRHS Class of 1997, and the Golden Jubilarians, UPRHS Class of 1972. Ladies and gentlemen, it is a great honor to acknowledge the presence of our special guest, Mr. Adel Raymond A. Tuazon, President of the UPRHS Alumni Association, Incorporated. The College of Arts and Sciences Dean, Dr. Maribel L. Junicio Sese. The UPRHS Principal, Dr. Gregorio Y. Ardalas Jr. And our guest speaker, Mr. Evelio Bobby T. Castillo, UPRHS Class of 1972. Let us all rise for the entrance of colors and remain standing for the singing of the Philippine National Anthem.
Aming ligaya dapat may mga
be seated. For the presentation of the candidates for graduation, please welcome the UPRHS Principal, Dr. Gregorio Y. Ardales Jr., and for the confirmation of graduation, the College of Arts and Sciences Dean, Dr. Maribel L. Janisha Sese. Let us all give them a warm round of applause.
Dean Sese, I have the honor to present to you the 118 candidates for graduation for the senior high school level who have satisfactorily completed all the requirements of the UP Rural High School for academic year 2021-2022.
With the authority vested upon me by the University of the Philippines System Board of Regents, I confirm the graduation, your graduation in the senior high school level for academic year 2021 to 2022 at the UP Rural High School with all the rights and privileges as graduates. Congratulations.
To present the diploma to the graduates of UPRHS class of 2022, please welcome Assistant Professor Rubilin G. Ventura, Senior High School Program Coordinator.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is an honor to present to you the graduates of the UPRHS class of 2022. The diploma reads, Universidad ng Pilipinas, Los Baños, sa lahat ng taong makababatid ng pahayag. Pagbati, ito'y katibayan na ay buong kasiyahang nagampanan ang kursong sekundarya sa UP Rural High School, Universidad ng Pilipinas. Ayon sa pagtatakda ng lupon ng rehente bilang katunayan, sa makatuwid, ang tatak ng universidad at ang mga lagda ng Chancellor, ng dekana ng Kolehiyo ng Sining at Agham at ng prinsipal ay nasusulat sa diplomang ito. Ipinagkaloob sa Los Baños, Laguna, Pilipinas ngayong ika-30 ng Hulyo sa taon ng ating Panginoong Diyos, 2021. Nilagdaan, Gregorio Y. Ardales Jr., Principal, Maribel L. Janisha Sese, Dekana, Jose V. Camacho Jr., Chancellor. Dan G. Abad, with high honors. Desiree Kyle P. Abanto, with honors. Yuan Kino A. Acevedo, with honors. Agasang. Kirsten Janine C. Aguilar with honors. Mardy H. Albejera with honors. Latrell D.R. Alikbusan with honors. Isagani Manuel M. Almario with high honors, recipient of the DOST SEI Merit Scholarship. Meg Althea U. Anacleto with honors. Alwin Warner T. Ang with high honors. James Andre S. Ansay with honors. Cordette Luis D. Aquino with high honors, recipient of the DOST SEI Merit Scholarship. David S. Aquino with honors. Kiana G. Aranguren with high honors, De La Salle University BS Human Biology Program Qualifier. Regina Micah M. Austria with high honors. Alejandra Maxine C. Avenido with honors. Ryan Joshua M. Balakid, recipient of the Class 1980 Scholarship. Kim Leia Marie B. Banaay, with honors. Patricia Bettina P. Banatin, with high honors, recipient of the DOST SEI Merit Scholarship and qualifier of the UP Intermed Program. Camille Ann R. Basanyes, with high honors, recipient of the DOST SEI Merit Scholarship. Nicole K. M. Batrial, with honors. Rain Chloe C. Bermudez. The DOST SEI Merit Scholarship. Glenn Jacob V. Borja, with high honors, recipient of the DOST SEI Merit Scholarship. Elise Mariel S. Buco. Jose Albert D. Kabawatan. Elizabeth Rian L. Cadapan, with honors. Bastian Nathaniel F. Calabia, with high honors, recipient of the DOST SEI Merit Scholarship. Marian Angela G. Calabia with high honors. Alia Marie B. Calamlam with honors, the Spanish Liberation Memorial Scholarship Foundation Scholar. Brian Owen D. Calonsa with highest honors, recipient of the AVC Chemical Corporation and DOST SEI Merit Scholarships, and qualifier of the top 220 of the USD LeapMed program and the De La Salle University BS Human Biology program. Renz Andre O. Campita with high honors. Amiel Aldrey E. Delumban, with honors, recipient of the Gabay Bituin Scholarship Grant. Nicarela D. De Mabuyo, with honors. Kyla May M. Domingo, with honors, recipient of the Pahud Family Scholarship. Althea Gail M. Du. Argel Elvis J. Duma, with honors. Rashawn Ricardo R. Escobin, with honors. Charles Gabriel D. Escopete, with honors. Jose Paulo M. Esguerra, with high honors, Las Bañas Liberation Memorial Scholarship Foundation Scholar and recipient of the DOST SEI Merit Scholarship. John Zarem D. Espina, with high honors, recipient of the DOST SEI Merit Scholarship. Dylan Ross L. Espino, with high honors. Jillian Maria M. Estrada, with high honors. Jem Kyle O. Eustaquio, with honors. Eliza Kirsten C. Flora, with honors. Francesca Margaret C. Florido. Jasmine May R. Gallamos with high honors, recipient of the DOST SEI Merit Scholarship. Princess Angela D. Garcia with the Manila University San Ignacio de Loyola Merit Scholarship, the De La Salle University Archer Achiever Scholarship, the College of Arts and Sciences Dean's Medal of Academic Excellence Award, and the Class Valedictorian. Luke Yancy D. Leonor with honors. Adrian Miguel P. Llorca with honors. Nelaika Chriselle S. Lozada with honors. Enrique T. Magnaye with high honors, recipient of the DOST SEI Merit Scholarship. Juan Inigo V. Magsino with honors. Elvin P. Maliksi. Luis Rafael P. Manipol with honors. Soleila Aurora P. Manuel. Eva Maxine L. Mendoza with honor. Jonathan L. Saco, with high honors, recipient of the DOST SEI Merit Scholarship. Janine Joy S. Samotia, with high honors, recipient of the DOST SEI Merit Scholarship. Kervin Ralph A. Sampson, with honors. Charlize Faye Marie V. Santiago, with honors. Kaiser John S. Santos, with honors, recipient of the Pedring Pua Family Scholarship. Frances Dinah C. Serrano, with high honors. Erica Shane G. Santa Ana, with honors. Maria Sherina S. Tabor, with honors. Anthony Denver P. Torreta, recipient of the Rotary Club of Santa Rosa Scholarship. Avery Vaughn D.R. Torano, with honors, recipient of the DOST SEI Merit Scholarship. Alexandra Yvonne G. Otanes, with honors. Liza Marie V. Valdenaro, with honors. Cristela Velasco, with high honors, recipient of the Kong Family and the DOST SEI Merit Scholarships.
It is an honor to introduce to you our guest speaker. Our distinguished guest completed his secondary education at UP Rural High School in 1972. He earned his Bachelor of Science in Hotel and Restaurant Administration at the University of the Philippines Diliman in Quezon City in 1977. At heart, he is first and foremost an artist. He is a member of the Glass Art Society, an international association of glass artists. His works as a glass artist include many architectural and interior executions at EDSA Shangri-La and Makati Shangri-La, as well as technical executions for museums such as the Metropolitan Museum of Manila, GSIS Museum, Nayong Pilipino Museum, Rice Museum of the International Rice Research Institute, and the UP Vargas Museum. Since the 1990s, he has lent his expertise to different commission projects with BPI, ABS-CBN, DOST, Johnson & Johnson, and Jollibee International, among others. He also put up solo shows at the Metropolitan Museum of Manila, Arts and Associates Gallery, and Avellano Art Gallery, and participated in various group exhibits, all of which are a testament to his artistry. As a hotel and restaurant administration professional, our distinguished guests created domestic and international corporate identity manuals for Jollibee Foods Corporation, along with 6 patents for design and utility models. Also, he has 150 copyrighted designs and written works. He previously worked with CFC URC Group of Companies as Executive Assistant to the President, UP Asian Institute of Tourism as Restaurant and Banquet Manager, and Non-Such Restaurant as Food Supervisor. Our guest speaker is also active in various organizations, including the Filipino Inventor Society, Les Toques Blanches Philippines, a Chefs Association, UP Brotherhood of Filipinos 55, the Australian Association of Glass Artists, and the Philippine Marketing Association. Now, President of Seagull Glassworks Incorporated, he is set to be propelled to wider horizons of art, leadership, and service. Please welcome, isang manlilikhang nilikha ng Mutiang Rural, Mr. Evelio Bobby Tagumpay Castillo.
Good afternoon. I'm sorry if I am a bit wobbly going up here because I am in culture shock. I am so happy and I am so impressed with you guys, okay? How did Rural come up with so many scholars, and during our time, there are only 33 or 118 now. So let's give yourselves, the faculty, the university, a big round of applause, please. So, Dr. Gregorio R. Ardales, Dr. Maribel L. Dionisio Sese, Chancellor Jesus V. Camacho Jr., Mr. Del Tuazon, guests, faculty, graduates, parents, and my co-jubilarians. Let's do this. Bring out your phones. Most of you have. If you don't, it's okay. Turn them on into video or picture mode. Parents are absolutely excluded from this. Faculty also. Nobody else. Just the kids. Okay? Are you ready to take shots? Take a shot of the nearest co-graduate to you. 1001, 1002, 1003. Okay, that's it. Put it all aside. Now, this row, even numbers. Turn right, please, and face the even-numbered row. Your row, lady. This one. Yes. Yes, you. Number 3. Turn right, please. And number 4. Number 4, turn left. Face the guy in front of you or girl. Number 5, turn left. Face the persons across the aisle. Number 6, turn left. Face the ladies or the gentlemen in front of you. 7, turn right, please. Right, not left. Okay. 9, turn left. 10, turn right. Now, please pay attention to this. This is very, very important because this is the essence of the message of the batch I represent. Now, take a deep look into the eyes of the person you are facing. Deep. Put them to sleep. Next, even if you have mask, give them a big smile. 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 1001, 1002, 1003. Okay. Stay in that position. I will ask 3 questions. A, B, and C. A is, what do you think? Now that you're looking at the person, you follow me as I speak. How well do speak? You can't be without a tongue. Speak. Come on, speak. Ask it out. How well do you know me? Okay. Now, the three questions. First, wag mo nang gagalaw, wag mo nang sasagot, ha? Letter A is if you think the person you're facing gave you a very nice and warm smile, that's A. Letter B, if that person, which you look into the eyes, gave you a smile with twinkling eyes. Yung kumukutitap. Ano ibig sabihin nun? May crush, di ba? And number 3, letter C. Sino sa palagay nyo ang nakatanggap ng ngiting bark? Ngiting aso. Okay. Now face me, guys. That is the essence of our message. And our message goes like this. Our wish and message is for the graduates to experience great personal relationships, as our batch has experienced. Batch 68 to 72 is characterized by enduring friendships of over 50 years, bridging time, continents, careers, and personal circumstances. All these because we had the basics of knowing each other well, accepting each other's quirks, eccentricities, personalities, talents, and abilities to enable us to collectively provide a cushion of support, encouragement, and serve as a trampoline for success. How did we get our relationships to jive and thrive? We were fortunate to have a team of selfless and dedicated coordinators to handle communications and activities, and a receptive body of individuals. Those guys are here now. We existed as co-equals in a seamless, no pecking order manner. Yes, as individuals, we were quite driven, focused, and severely competitive. Hindi magpapatalo. And yes, as a batch, we did compete fiercely with other batches senior to us, and even college guys and other schools. And no, we did not claw each other or pull each other down like crabs. Mostly, it was sama-sama sa saya, kagalingan, at lalo na sa kalokohan. Mostly kalokohan though. Individuals from other batches naturally gravitated to this magnetic charm of inclusivity, and we accepted them readily. It is with great sense of humility that we express our apologies to our mentors, the great faculty during our time, probably greater now, for our disconcerting antics, as we in actuality totally respect them collectively. We also treasure the institutions, UP Rural High School, UP Los Baños, and acknowledge our dearest non-academic staff and the immediate community, the jeepney drivers, the vendors who embraced us, and we in turn embraced them in a cocoon of mutual love, care, and protection. As you will soon deal with new experiences, you will find out that you have been well taught. And for the things you lack, you will find the ease to adapt because you have come from rural. But please, please, do not be intimidated by persons or circumstances, but face issues with the humility of positive hope. In closing, batch 68 to 72 wishes you all the best that life has to offer, at alalahanin ninyo na ang rural ay pandayan ng diwa ng tunay na pagkakaibigan. I would have tagged, let's drink to that. So, magandang hapon sa inyong lahat. Doon sa mga nakatanggap ng ngiting aso, lintik lang ang walang higante paglabas natin dito. Okay? So, thank you very much for having me and my co-jubilarians. Have a nice day.
Presentation of the Plaque of Appreciation. May we request Dr. Maribel Dionisio Sese, CAS Dean, and Dr. Gregorio Y. Ardalis Jr., UPRHS Principal, to present the plaque. University of the Philippines Rural High School, College of Arts and Sciences, University of the Philippines Los Baños, Plaque of Appreciation is hereby awarded to Mr. Evelio T. Castillo in grateful acknowledgement of his invaluable contribution as guest speaker during the UPRHS 5th Senior High School Commencement Exercises held July 29, 2022 at the Edwin B. Copeland Gymnasium, UPLB, given this 29th day of July 2022 in Los Baños, Laguna. Signed, Gregorio Y. Ardalis Jr., PhD, Principal, UPRHS. Maribel L. Dionisio Sese, DSC, Dean, College of Arts and Sciences. And Jose V. Camacho Jr., PhD, Chancellor, UPLB. Let us again give a warm round of applause to Mr. Evelio Bobby T. Castillo. To give his message to the graduating class, let us all welcome Mr. John Ross San Jose Lapitan with highest honors, the Senior High School Class of 2022 Valedictorian.
To our Chancellor, Dr. Jose Camacho Jr., to the Dean of the College of Arts and Sciences, Dr. Maribel Dionisio Sese, to our Principal, Dr. Gregorio Ardalis Jr., our guest speaker, Mr. Bobby Castillo, Silver and Golden Jubilarians, UPRHS faculty and staff, officers of our PTA, parents, and my batchmates in the graduating class of 2022. Isang mapagpalayang araw sa inyong lahat. It is with great pleasure and pressure that I stand here in front of you today to speak about my experiences as a ruralite. But I guess the best way I can summarize the past 6 years is with the following lines. Two roads diverged in a wood. I took the one less traveled by, and that has made all the difference. I still remember the very moment we discussed Robert Frost's poem in our Literature 9 class inside the mahogany classroom. I never knew that a few words from a poet I was hearing about for the first time would be the first thing to enter my mind once I tried to look back on how my high school life transpired. But yes, for me, and I think for many of us, life entails constantly having to choose between two roads, or maybe even more. We are constantly asked to make choices that could probably create 1,000 different versions of ourselves in the multiverse. Now, being the serial overthinker I am, making decisions is never easy for me. In fact, even choosing what songs I should play while taking a shower is a hard enough task. However, these choices, no matter how small or insignificant we perceive them to be, led us to be where we are today. We are now present in this gymnasium as graduates of Mutyang Rural, and I hope that we are all proud of ourselves. In my case, choosing to attend UPRHS is definitely one of those moments where I had to choose a road less traveled. For those who don't know, I came from a small public elementary school in our town, Victoria, and was actually unaware of rural's existence until a few months before the entrance exam. When the results were released, I found my name on the wait list with the number 138 beside it. Once I was officially offered admission, I knew that it would be foolish of me to waste the opportunity to study in a good school with free tuition. So, despite the initial insecurity of not being part of the top 125, I worked extra hard to see how far I could come without really expecting anything. Promise, I didn't expect anything. But at the end of each quarter, a list of honor students would be posted on the bulletin boards in the lower lobby. And as countless times of checking lists went by, I saw the number beside my name change from 138 to 4 to 2 to 3 to 2 again, and finally to 1. Choosing the road less traveled did pay off. However, I can say that I learned lessons and found fulfillment in things more than a mere number beside my name could ever signify. The phrase, "Pandayan ng Diwa," perfectly encompasses what rural has been like to me and everyone here throughout our stay. Indeed, UPRHS continues to serve as a forging ground for creative, critical, and independent thought. It has prompted me to constantly evaluate and deconstruct existing beliefs in order to establish ones that abide by the mantras honor and excellence and para sa bayan. The things I did in search of academic validation, from watching the sun set at school as I led the practices for our section speech choirs, to witnessing the sun rise again as I took one last look at my reflection papers, actually led to the greater fulfillment of getting to know myself and the person I want to be in the future. Rural played a huge part in imparting that grades, ranks, or any number attached to our names hold little to no meaning if we do not live up to our responsibilities as citizens of this nation and mga scholar ng bayan para sa bayan. During the last 2 years, where we found ourselves as witnesses of one historic event after another, with only a small portion of which being positive, I was inspired by how our members of our community did not choose to close their eyes and were willing to provide help and fight for their beliefs in any way they can. At this point, I would like to thank the people who continue to motivate and guide me to stand up during trying times. First are the UP Rural High School faculty and staff who taught us that we can learn so much more from what is within the four corners of the classroom and the topics listed in our curriculum. You continue to show us what service filled with passion and heart looks like, while also being our mentors, friends, critics, and whatever we need you to be. Maraming salamat sa pagmulat ng aming mga mata at pagpapakita sa amin kung paano tumindig. Next, I would like to thank my batchmates, especially those who became my classmates, whether in Dao, Dungon, Mahogany, or Giho. Each one of you made cramming for quizzes, rehearsing for creative reports in the most random of places, and even losing some intramurals matches a lot more bearable. A special shout out also goes to my classmates in Agoho and the Pitong, who were also not afraid to choose a road less traveled in following our dreams as students of humanities and social sciences and accountancy and business management, fields that to this day do not get the regard they deserve. Even though not all of us are close, I am truly happy to witness how our batch has grown from shy, awkward freshmen to critical thinkers who are not afraid to use their voice and take a stand for what is right. Salamat sa pagiging karamay at kasama sa pagtindig. You all look so good with the sablito. I would also like to thank some friends who have grown close to me throughout high school. First, to my clubmates in the Speech and Dramatics Club and/or the Filipiniana Dance Troupe, Kim, Kath, and Andrew, thank you for spending those 4 to 6 p.m. periods with me throughout junior high. To my absolute bestest of friends during the last 2 years, Janelle and Rian, thank you for always being willing listeners to the most light-hearted cuentos and even the heaviest rants whenever I encountered hardships. Despite the long periods of isolation, you guys never made me feel alone. Sa lahat ng mga naging kaibigan, salamat sa pagiging hingahan tuwing nahihirapang tumindig. Lastly, I want to express my gratitude to the people who make me brave and confident. The people who I know would rally behind me no matter what road I choose. My dearest family. To my extended family who is watching via live stream, Kuya Potpot, Kuya Jom, and Ate Bianca, thank you for listening to my high school problems despite having your own adult lives. You have been such a solid support system during this pandemic. To my Ate Eliza, I know that it isn't easy for you to be constantly away from us, but I am extremely thankful that I can still run to you for brutally honest opinions and practical advice. You truly inspire me to achieve greater things in life. To my Ate Glaida, I don't even know where to begin in thanking you. Whether for driving me to school every day before 7 a.m., even if your schedule is supposed to start way later, or for buying me practically everything I want, thank you so much. To my Papa Pogi, I just want to say that I do appreciate your cooking and see your efforts to connect with and support our family. Even though I sometimes joke about it, I would never have any other man as my father. Finally, to my Mama Zor, thank you so much for trying your best to provide motherly care even when you are tired from working all day. I have never seen a woman as strong, as passionate, or as loving as you are. Sa aking pamilya, salamat sa pagsalo tuwing natutumba at pagbibigay lakas upang muling makatindig. My fellow graduates, our parents, and teachers, I am sure that this day is truly a touching moment for all of us. However, I do not want my speech to end as a mere quote-unquote success story. Yes, we stand here as 118 successful graduates, with most being honor students, but I believe it would be unfair to not shed a light on the difficulties we encountered. The pandemic and our government's incompetence robbed us of the supposed senior high experience. Instead of the UPLB campus, classes were held through our gadgets in the corners of our own rooms. Over the last 2 years, we have seen how this setup has taken a toll on the mental and emotional health of both our classmates and teachers. And despite the adjustments and considerations done by our school, only 118 instead of 123 are graduating here today. 5 people may not seem much, but after all, these are batchmates, classmates, friends whom we have shared dear moments with. I believe that this is a testament to how our education continues to be in crisis and why we should advocate for ligtas na balik eskwela so no student gets left behind. I would also like to remind my fellow scholar ng bayan that our duty does not end today. We are still tasked to become bearers and protectors of truth in times wherein the line between facts and lies is being blurred. We must never be silent as oppressors continue their reigns, and we must never forget. No matter what roads we end up following, I hope that our drive to serve the people and help our country continues to be as strong as ever. Malayong lupain, amin mang marating, di rin magbabago ang damdamin. And to finally end my speech, I would like to borrow the words from one of Taylor Swift's songs. Only one thing can save us. Only the young. Once again, congratulations to us and a pleasant afternoon to all of you. Mabuhay ang mga scholar ng bayan.
Ladies and gentlemen, once again, Mr. John Ross San Jose Lapitan, our class valedictorian. In gratitude for their attendance in this year's event, the UP Rural High School presents the certificates of appreciation to the representatives of Class 1997, Silver Jubilarians, and Class 1972, Golden Jubilarians. May we request the Jubilarians to rise as they are called one by one to be recognized. May I read the citation. University of the Philippines Rural High School. Certificate of Appreciation is awarded to UPRHS Class 1997 Silver Jubilarians for their participation in the UPRHS 5th Senior High School Commencement Exercises held July 29, 2022 at the Edwin B. Copeland Gymnasium, UPLB, and their continued support to their alma mater. Given this 29th day of July 2022 in Los Baños, Laguna. Gregorio Y. Ardalos Jr., PhD, signing as principal. Donna C. Duque Pastoral. Tessa Mar L. Espino. Nelisa G. Vibarha Mora, the 5th Junior High School Completion Rights Guest Speaker. Mary Jewel R. Hareta. Fermin Roberto G. Lapitan. Neb L. Perez. Renan A. Piamonte. For the Golden Jubilarians, Joaquin Arceo Baril Jr. Evelio T. Castillo, our 5th Senior High School Commencement Exercises Guest Speaker. Mirna Siapno Galang. Marichelle B. Hamias Navarro. Benjamin B. Manalo. Naomi D. Mendoza. Ferdinand B. Omar. Susan Escuadra Orias. Helen P. Ventura. Ladies and gentlemen, once again, the UPRHS class of 1997 and the UPRHS class of 1972. Let us give them a big warm round of applause. to swear in the senior high school graduates of class of 2022 to the UP Rural High School Alumni Association Incorporated. Please welcome Mr. Adel Raymond A. Tuazon, President of the UPRHS AAI.
Please raise your right hand and repeat after me. I state your name. Do solemnly swear that I will fulfill to the best of my ability, without any reservation, my responsibilities as member of the UP Rural High School Alumni Association. That I will unselfishly work for the benefit of my alma mater. That I will be true and loyal to my school at all times. So help me God. Congratulations and welcome to the UP Rural High School Alumni Association.
Ladies and gentlemen, to sing their graduation song, We've Made It, by Alex Dayo, Ira Puntanar, Latrell Alikbusan, Max Mendoza, Milaika Lozada, and Ayaz Correa, the UPRHS Senior High School Class of 2022. May we request everyone to please rise.
Remembering the doubts and insecurities that I had.
I always heard a voice that told me I'm no good for sure.
But I broke free and now I see what lies ahead beyond the blur. The days that used to be wrong, thinking I'll never make it. Together we walk through it all. Finally we made it. Let us run away from these dark rooms. It took us so long, but finally we moved. Iridescent lights are shining now. It is time for us to take our final bow. Who would have known that we would have these long-time friends? Started out
We can take back yesterday, so just throw the fears away and laugh as we live freely on. Let us run away from these dark rooms. It took us so long, but finally we bloom. Give us the light, our shining ground. It is time for us to take our final bound. It is time for us to take our final bow.
Ladies and gentlemen, again, we've made it by the Class 2022 graduates. Let us all remain standing for the singing of the awit ng mataas na paaralang rural ng UP and the UP Naming Mahal, and for the exit of colors.
Sa iyo kami ay nagpupugay, sintang paaralan, aral mo'y lagi namin tatandaan, sapagkat ika'y mahal. Ngunit ang
Thank you for attending the 5th Senior High School commencement exercises of the UP Rural High School. Ladies and gentlemen, the exit of colors. Ladies and gentlemen, let us give again a warm round of applause to the graduates of Class of 2022. Please be seated. Before we exit the hall, we will exit in an orderly manner. Our ushers and usherettes will assist you in going out of the venue. Please be reminded that everyone must be mindful of the social distancing